Hey guys.
And we're here for the Dungeons and Magic show, allegedly.
There was confusion this morning.
Is today Christmas Eve?
Yes, it is.
Today's Christmas Eve. Yes, we have a.
There was confusion this morning because my siblings are coming up, and he thought I wasn't gonna be in today, and I thought I was supposed to be in today, but
Yes.
I'm here for now. We're here.
Like the net,
Importantly,
the two crumbled.
the Cyberpunk 2077 is now legit. You can have your save game file as large as you'd like it to be.
They fixed it,
Mm-hmm.
which is really great because I was worried about mine, but I still want to know the storyline.
Did you update the game? Because it has to be version 1.06.
Bon.
Mm.
We take you into the cyberspace. No
Uh-oh.
better place for you to interrupt.
Okay, quick game.
Hold up. 2000 and quarter 1.06.
1.06.
Mm-hmm. You're good to go.
Sweet.
Back with the construct.
Yay.
I'm over here eating my fruity pebbles.
So how was everyone today?
Everyone being me?
Okay, hang on.
Right.
Want to know what you need Silverhand for
Like I
first?
said, eat my fruity
We
pebbles.
wish to contact all Cunningham.
Yeah, I woke him up apparently because I called him.
The relic which Arasaka held close.
Because from my perspective,
Alt Cunningham.
I thought that they like got in trouble or something on their drive here because I had no clue what was going on. What?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
What's your
Sorry about that.
contact alt?
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the file.
But yeah, so my siblings are coming up right now,
Alt will know it.
so I'm really excited about that.
Human is left out the
And I get to open presents later tonight.
She will answer.
Did you bring presents?
Said
I did not
nothing
bring
but
your
breaking
guys'
the
stuff
black
yet.
wall.
Well, now you know.
I wasn't
The
gonna.
reason I showed up today was
Johnny?
because I thought I was getting
Looks
free
like you're
shit.
the
Because that one dude was born, I guess, so I get stuff for his birthday, which is cool. Props. But apparently I ain't getting shit today, so that's.
You're getting you're getting stuff tomorrow
Ugh.
on actual Christmas.
Why you wait?
Yeah.
The ice will melt waiting for your decision.
I'm about to get an
Let's
ice
do
bath
this.
apparently.
Oh, you have it coming. Anyway, so
Anyways,
seeing how nobody in your family actually watches this show, what did you do to people in your family?
okay, give me a second.
What now?
My no, I know what I got them. I'm just trying to think it through like specifically because I ended up getting more things to add on to presents, and now I have to remember what goes with what, and I haven't wrapped anything yet. Cause for my sister Grumpy, I got her some cool jewelry stuff, and I was going to get her a gift card as well, but I don't really like giving people just gift cards because it doesn't feel like as legit. Like I mean, if that's what you don't know what to get them and you get gift cards,
Where are we?
all for you. But like,
This is our
Oh.
You know what your own sister wants?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got there's this really cool store at the mall that I got her some stuff from.
Nice.
Cause you know Gwen, Grumpy Gwen. She's very much the even more of a hipster than you think of me.
Yeah, I know. I've met her too.
Uh,
Love the hipster.
cyberspace moves,
So,
breathes
yeah.
at all times.
then my other sister
The interface will adjust the urban floor
is
data
so hard to shop for.
Why? You like that
But
some
you,
roll.
Breezy.
you are an exceptional case.
So for Breezy, I did get her a gift card for Barnes Noble.
Yes.
Because I didn't know what book she wanted, but I wanted to get her some books.
I got her a D&D book.
So,
Yeah.
But like, get your butt in gear. We got to do some D&D.
begin.
Um,
Always ready.
and then, so beyond that, I also got some extra soaps from this marvelous little shop near us to add to that because I wanted to add a little bit of fiffiness to it. So it's not just I'm just not handing her just a gift card.
Nice. Very nice.
Brigitte?
Okay, I'm trying to not say names. For Minnie, shoot, what did I get Minnie? Minnie got magic cards. Some more magic cards.
I didn't know we could play Magic.
Yes, our family plays like I said, we play the
I can
lame.
see you play Magic. I can see your dad playing Magic. But I can see anybody else playing Magic.
Oh, we've all played it.
Let's have him.
This is strange, but so Minnie got that. Grumpy's boyfriend got something as well. He got a wood burning project.
You. Okay. How much am I allowed to talk about the story that I know in this regard? You know, like past, present, probable, future type thing. How much?
No.
You have a gun? Apparently, you are training Johnny Silverhand because Johnny Silverhand picked up a gun at the exact same time you did.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that is in fact amazing. My point being that so I you mentioned a situation that I knew. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Moving on. All right.
But well, I mean, he's kind of also a hipster type person like my sister, so wood burning for him. And then for another sibling that's not really a sibling but is a sibling, she got some specific books that she asked me for. Well, because I asked her for some stuff for what she wanted and everything. And she gave me a picture of like a couple different books on the, well, you know how on the back of a book there's always like the next in the series thing. So she like took a picture and then on the picture she scribbled out the ones she had, and then was like, any of these ones will good.
That's clever. That's actually kind of clever.
Yeah. You know her.
Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. All right.
And her boyfriend I don't know as well, so he had to get a gift card.
Oh.
I hate it when I don't know them that well because I have to get them something like I'm like I need to get them something, but I don't know what to get, and the only thing I got from her on what to get him was bed sheets.
Bed sheets?
And I was like, no.
I would get plowed on something that this magic bought. Wow.
No, apparently the dog keeps ruining them, ripping them up. So.
I see. That's a little different.
So that's why I got him a gift card. 'Cause that's all I had for knowledge on what to get him.
Sounds legit, y'all. Sounds legit. Anyway.
And then for parents, my father got some stuff from Bass and Pro, the Bass and Pro shop. Some fishing stuff. And then beyond that, mother has a blanket or whatever that I'm for her, because she has a blanket that she really wants me to finish. Doing stuff like that.
Fuck.
Is it the concert?
Well, this all just sounds
Here.
terrible.
I know my family's lame.
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
That bitch is ugly as shit. Alright, so you're gonna play the
Look at you.
Cyberpunk 2077s?
All hot and bothered.
Yep.
Alright, Miss Math will allegedly be here later, which would be awesome as awesome.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I will let you play.
Oh, wow, okay.
We're up to 3 viewers now. Nice, very nice.
6.
And 6? What? Oh, wow. Just pop right
Can I
out.
skip this? Can I skip this? That'd be great.
Oh, no, I don't think you can. I think you have to be like, I'm gonna plow this chick.
It's Johnny, not me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. You know, it's a good thing we have the nudity thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Toucan.
Hey, Toucan Sam. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077, sex speed run. Yeah.
Guys, I'm hiding from
Oh, look
this.
at that. He's like, I'm gonna pin her up against the wall in the bathroom. You're a dirty
Can I
girl.
please skip this?
You're a dirty
Can I
girl.
please
No,
skip
there's no
this?
skipping it.
There's no skip.
Yeah, she howls like an elk when the time comes. It's all for Zan.
Goodness
Not your
gracious
thing.
me.
That thing.
Am I done now? Is it good?
No,
Okay.
No, she's still getting the freaky funky on.
Damn shame that's that.
This is a nice wall over here.
Always got
They should have made her glisten a little more. Is all we're trying to say.
any moment that
I'm just gonna stare at the wall.
Your moment. What a
You
hell.
are such a prude, Miss Magic. We're talking to this character. Let's talk to this character. Come on.
Man, are you on my ass today?
There you
Not
go.
just today.
Good respect.
How is
Damn,
that
yeah.
subtlety
I
go
bought
so
my ass
far
today.
over your head? Weird for an artist.
Why do you have to do this to me, Johnny?
Johnny's like,
Things were swimming.
Well, apparently this is his memories right now.
yeah.
Eats at my gut. Because you knew what
Wait, I'm
you
sorry. Have you gotten to
signed
this
up
part?
Look,
No, I got
if
shit.
you were just another
I
charismatic,
knew that you would plow
narcissistic douche canoe
up
running
Old
around
Cunningham
after his
because
dream with his head up
the
his
game
ass,
you're playing,
I couldn't care
yeah.
less.
It was kind of obvious it was going to happen at some point.
It's all a lie.
Just didn't know
That
you were waiting to do it
concert,
live on
Samurai, all of
stream
it.
is
A
all.
ginormous fiction.
Remember how I was like, you want to play this game a little more? So you get,
You're
like,
not a
Miss Ryan's
rocker,
like, nah.
Johnny.
I
Face
want
it.
Burst
Oughta
and
join
Keanu
the
Reeves.
wired
Keanu
wackos on
Reeves
the
do some
corners,
shit.
frothing at the mouth as they
I
scream.
was not aware that was about to happen.
I see. Think you've seen through me, do you?
Don't be a jerk. Johnny, you don't need to be a jerk to her.
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself.
What?
Probably what you're best at, faking it.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
Okay, Johnny is as cranky as ever.
I thought
You could have talked a little bit more.
I know.
Why didn't you?
She wasn't in clothes. That was awkward.
That this meant
Dude.
something, that we're close, so close you can give me shit about everything I do?
Johnny's a little bit cranky.
You're the one who chose the
Quite
answer.
the imagination.
I think either way he would have been cranky.
I don't know if cranky is the correct word for grabbing some chick by the back of the skull.
Yeah.
Where you going?
got some
Going
work.
to find some makeup, Johnny said.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny,
Oh.
I'm not sure, like, this is, like, look at her.
I'm surprised they didn't go with the ran out of drugs. How's that say?
Playing again tomorrow.
So, yeah, this is Johnny's backstory, I think.
No, this is your backstory.
Because
remember,
I'm-
you're
Get out of
also
here.
Johnny.
Yeah, that's right. It's so weird.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
That sounds like something you'd say.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
Uh-oh.
Let go of me!
Hey,
Oh, shoot. Johnny's just... Ouch. Johnny done got stabbed. And all got stolen. So are you playing right now, Doc?
No, I'm watching you play.
Oh, okay.
Because someone has to.
'Cause someone has to.
Johnny! Let go of me!
What?
You seem very giggly today.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
My siblings are coming.
Huh.
There's a kitty cat. So everything's fine here.
Okay.
And also I had to awkwardly hide my face from the the scene.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you can get a cat in the game.
I can get a kitty cat?
Yes. Would you like to know how?
Yes, please.
You have to find a bowl of cat food and put it into your apartment, and a cat will start to show up. I think that's how it goes. Something like that. You can really do that.
Guys, I love cats.
I thought you might like to know that. You might like to know that.
You know, the first time I popped up and was Johnny instead of me, I was so confused. Like, right after you died,
Uh-huh.
that was so confusing.
Spoiler alert, this guy is gonna lie.
I figured since I'm already here at this point.
Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
How's it look down there?
Well, stuffed so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 months off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag.
He got his liver changed out because of how much he smokes.
Now I can live forever.
This dude changed out his liver because it was doing terrible when he was healing him. He was like, I gave you a synthetic liver because the other one looked terrible.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
Especially
Bought you
considering
a new
how But she's like, just smoke. You should just smoke for me, just once.
I think we give him new livers too.
Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta
Johnny's a cranky McMuffin.
All right. It's spitting glue. Pushy's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours.
Sounds like this Ripperjack has had to deal with him way too many times, and it's just like, get some sleep and let it rest for at least 2 hours, my dude.
Yeah, fuck it. He won't listen anyway.
Apparently we've been getting complaints.
Wait, what?
We've been getting complaints.
Really?
Yeah.
About what?
About my microphone not being on.
How much
Just
you
was
see?
unplugged. Whoops.
Not much more than you.
Your microphone wasn't on?
Yeah, my phone's been off this whole time.
That's
He was just
Yeah.
home.
not good.
It happens. It
Just
happens.
stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Of course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
Exactly.
But yes, hello everyone, and happy Christmas Eve and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Merry
Leave
Christmas.
Canada.
I was gonna say Merry Christmas, but it's not Christmas yet.
Merry Christmas Eve, I guess
Got
then,
tossed
whatever.
in the back of a van and sped off.
Yeah.
Aim to do something
Good
about
stuff,
it.
good stuff.
Yeah.
She was your output.
Probably gonna be a
wasn't
slower day because everyone's doing their Christmassy stuff.
Yeah. Or nobody wants to watch you
It's
play.
kidnapping, it's
Wants to watch you play
collateral shit.
Cyberpunk. They'd want to
They
watch you play
swiped her to
Jackbox,
get at me.
because they're the only
she?
ones and
You
not
know what she
you.
does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
I'm just saying that is. A
I mean,
strong
if you guys
possibility.
want, we can play the Jackbox if that's what you guys want.
I figure we could play Cyberpunk until you're done plowing that chick at the very least.
Okay.
Arasaka wants her.
So
Production assistant.
so until I'm out of Johnny's psyche.
Well, we could try that, yeah. Johnny Psyche, Johnny Psyche.
But yeah, if people want me to play Jackbox with them, I'm down for that.
Well, I'm not
Hang
seeing.
on.
Well, outside of Toucan,
Oh,
we haven't
it's
seen
gonna
any of our
meet you
regulars this morning.
Said you could use my help.
Might just because of Christmas Eve.
Saka tried this before, you know.
Maybe.
Except all
Maybe.
got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went
But I
to
should
you.
probably also bring up my game
Yeah.
so I can play Cyberpunk
And frankly,
2077 while you
I'm
watch
starting
me
to see
enjoy
why.
it. Which I think
Okay,
is the
so what
best
are they
Christmas
after?
Eve game.
Obviously.
Soul
ever.
An AI.
Other
Sound
people's
familiar at all?
envy.
Of course. Urban legend.
That's what I want for
Shittiest
Christmas.
name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And you're
So is Miss
choosing
Math popping
Arasaka
in
just
today?
higher than
Yes,
the road.
she'll be in right around 8
Take
o'clock,
that in.
give or take.
Sounds
Saka
good.
with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my
But yeah,
man. You even
I'll be here for a
imagine
bit.
that locker?
Yeah.
Arasaka will be
What
unstoppable.
was that face for?
Soul
That was a
Killer will
smiley
flatline
face. What-
any
what
runner who
face?
comes close to even trying to
The
scratch.
Christina knows
eye
shit.
roll, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize I rolled.
What's your take then? I'm all ears.
I think I'm just out of it
Oldest
because
tridest tail in the
I was up super duper late
Arasaka
last
was
night
out to provoke me.
for reasons I
And it
cannot
worked.
control. As I'm
She's just like, I want to sleep.
So
Yeah.
what'll it be?
But Miss Magic's like, dude,
Coming with
get your ass in gear. I'm
What's
like,
it?
all right, you win, you
Arasaka
win.
Tower.
Here I am, here
To
I am.
grab alt. Right.
Well, I'm sorry.
Just you and me?
It's
You
fine,
out of your
it's
fucking
fine.
mind?
It's fine.
Swing by
It's
the
all fine.
Atlantis on the way. Got some tunes there.
'Cause yeah, sorry for waking you up mostly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Welcome to the Dungeons and
I'll be in the
Apology
car.
Show.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Yeah, I woke him up.
Mm-hmm.
I called him
Mm-hmm.
because I was
Where the
confused.
hell's
On the
Rogue?
phone. It's okay. It's okay.
I was just like, "Where are you at?" And then he's like, "I thought you weren't
Stay.
coming in today." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, your hair looks nice.
Yes, it does.
August 5, 2013.
Got an IOU
It's
here
weird
with
thinking
your
that this is
autograph on it.
2013
Uh-huh.
when for us it's 2020.
Yes, we know.
This is very much not what it ended up being.
Well, you gotta remember the game was developed in the 1980s.
Yeah.
So this is very much. What's interesting is that the 90s was very much like this. Very much like this.
The vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Johnny,
What
give me
do
a
you
hand
mean?
here.
Yeah, you weren't there. How the fuck would you know? I was though, and I'm telling you, the vibe was a lot like this. I mean, minus the prosthetic
Dunno.
limbs everywhere, but yeah.
Seem to be talking to you.
Yeah, prosthetic limbs, all the
Yeah.
About now.
But
Yeah, you can go
I mean,
fuck yourself.
most of it is pretty accurate. But instead of the technology being integrated into the person, it just became something we carried on our phones.
interesting. That's an interesting way of thinking of it.
Well, it's exactly true. I mean, look at the major themes like the corporate power
Stakes,
and
angles.
us being
private meat going on in there.
incredibly dependent on tech.
Rogue
Just
back
remove
there,
the
too.
metal and the implants, and you got the exact same place.
Yeah, private
And the
meat,
fashion
so you
fashion sense.
promise to be super.
But I mean, drugs are rampant, and I don't mean just like drugs in the sense of like cocaine and stuff, but think about the opioid crisis, which was promoted by corporations, which is exactly what these assholes
Don't
said would
know
happen. I mean,
There's no
everything
problem.
they
They
said
weren't
came
wrong.
true.
Just as long as
It's
everyone
just
else
cleaner.
knows Johnny Silverhand.
That's all. It's just cleaner.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
Rogue does not seem enthused by Silverhand right now.
Well, that's because she wants him to
values
call her,
discretion.
and he's like, "Nah, I got this other bitch."
No, apparently,
You still
but they,
mad about
yeah,
that thing?
still mad about that.
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
So, you know what we were talking about with them, all that?
Partner?
Apparently they were a thing for a bit.
What did I literally just tell you? Whenever I've seen chicks look at guys
You have a
like
job
that,
for us, Rocker?
and I know
Or you
exactly
mainly
why
here to
chicks
run your
would look at a
mouth?
guy like that.
I
Oh,
got a
they look at a
job.
guy like that because
That's
he
it.
did shit like that.
Urgent, but I got
I've
the
known
euro.
guys who did stuff like that, and they act just like that.
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job.
Santiago.
He's fucking with me. Last
So
time.
this
He's a nomad.
You'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So,
Rogue looks completely different than when you meet her in the future.
You mean 60 or 70 years in the future?
Yeah, I know.
Mind blown.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
so you're either made of money, or you think we
Good
will
lord.
live to collect.
I think all these people
Either
are
way,
dead too.
Rocker,
I think
you're
I think
coming with
Rogue's the only
us.
ones left.
Probably.
Well, Johnny lives in a skull, but outside of that,
Ready?
Yeah, Johnny's sort of alive.
uh-huh.
Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silver.
Oh, look at that. I have people following me. That's not good. I'm gonna shoot you.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Let's get to work.
All right,
Are
looks like
you
we gotta
Mr.
get escaped
Popular?
because Johnny apparently got them all attacked.
Uh-huh.
Johnny can be small brain sometimes. Oh wow, his gun does a lot of damage, especially when I'm him, because like, ouch.
He's a fucking psycho!
I don't use guns much on my character.
Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
One thing that's interesting is that they should have made the game more like this, and less the looting shooter part. If you notice, Johnny never loots anything.
Yeah, you can't loot with him.
Yeah. So, and believe it or not, that's a lot more fun to get right onto it. When you have the little squares on the screen, you're like, I gotta read the squares.
Yeah, we're all obsessive like that.
Yeah, yeah. So we read the squares whether you like it or not, and it's just I don't think it's much fun.
Well, you could play it that way.
You could, but you still need to see all the different squares. Like if they have an option to not have the squares on the ground. Hey, drunk cat cook, how the hell you doing?
Hey, drunk.
DCC. No, if they had an option where you could just not see the squares, I think this game would be a lot more fun.
That doesn't seem like too much of a problem for them.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
That seems fairly simple.
Well, having save files was a problem for them.
Oh yeah, true.
Not even
But hey, it's fixed now, right?
Yeah, it's fixed now. Fixed now. About a month after release, so there's that.
It's really been almost a month.
Or actually,
Neutralize the threat!
2.5. This came out what, the 7th?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was the 11th actually. Hey, drunk cat cook says hello. Happy Christmas Eve.
Happy Hanukkah to you too.
Where is everybody?
Well, she wanted to play Cyberpunk, and so they all ducked out.
Okay. No.
They're like, we don't want to watch this shit again. We spent the whole other day watching this nonsense. Can't believe you're going to do this all over again.
I personally think it's because it's Christmas Eve.
Well,
You asked me what I wanted to play.
I did. I did tell you to play it. Remember?
I opened it and you were like, are you going to click the play button?
We won.
Yeah, well, why else open it?
No surprise there.
Do you want me to pop on over?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. You're enjoying yourself. I mean, nobody else is, but you are.
Elevator, quick.
That is what Christmas is all about.
With me? Come on.
Doc,
What's up?
It's gonna take much
I can
longer.
move over to the Jackbox if you really want me to.
No, it's cool.
More at the
It's cool.
bottom.
I'll be right back.
Bet
I'll be
you
right back.
Boy.
I don't have to restart the stream and all that nonsense.
We're parked outside.
Hey, Fizzy Pat.
Thompson's waiting for
Yep,
me
right
in
now we're with the
car.
machine people.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know.
Might be popping over soon because Doc's being cranky about it. But yeah, might be popping on over to the Jackboxes eventually.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, he walked off, so that's why you can't hear him right now. So right now I'm the only one by a mic.
Hey!
How are you doing, Fizzy Pat?
Me.
Having a good Christmas Eve and all that?
Heads down! Keep it together!
Good, good. Keep that up. That healer can come back. We'll be back.
Well, we'll be here for a bit. I will probably be
That went well.
rude. I just got hit. Ouch.
Guess you are useful sometimes.
Faster. Let's get the hell away.
Move. Go. We'll be right behind
You still having problems with the Cyberpunk? Drunk.
you. Our company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
I'm not good at aiming. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, once you get used to working, like, at night, you tend to continue working at night. Did I just die? Yes, I did. Yeah, that is kind of frustrating, Drunk. Apparently they fixed the save file problem, though. Not sure about your specific problem with the guns, but...
That healer can come back. We'll be back.
Faster!
Move. Go. What are you waiting for?
Where's the car? Okay, there it is.
Coming?
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
But yeah. Anything exciting for you guys tomorrow for Christmas?
Our company. On our ass.
Arasaka! You hear me? If they hit the car, we're fucked.
See if my aiming gets any better. marbles up before I cause problems.
I have no idea what that
Not
Ah.
half bad then.
My some of my family were having to have to drop off presents and then open them on Zoom
Now what?
because my grandparents can't come. But
Quick, next right taken.
You hanging in?
yeah, you have to be careful with that stuff, especially with people, all the quarantines and stuff like that.
Chat.
But yeah, so my grandparents are having to drop off their presents for us, and then we're opening them on Zoom, from what I understand. The other family members are gonna coming over today,
Arasaka.
and
Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
then we're having our normal
Oh,
what's that?
I need lamps in this magic.
Lamps?
There.
Lamps.
this gets better by the minute.
Lamps.
How you
Okay.
gonna play this? Either of you guys got a plan?
But
Yep.
and I had a
Make
friend
some noise.
who said they had a couple really cool lamps at
Set up
home.
right under Arasaka's
But
windows
never
and
brought them
crank
in.
it loud. Blast the pains out.
You know
It'll
who
be a
does that
gift
sort of
to
thing?
remember.
I'm not sure if they fit the vibe anymore.
I think they do.
Okay. If I can find them, apparently father, when I told him, he didn't look for them at
Yeah.
all. But I can do that.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people.
Oh, peace.
hurt
They're
or
causing a riot.
But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. The whole having to awkwardly be in and out of stuff like that.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why?
With the masks and all
Say a
that.
few words
It's
for
gonna be
folks
weird
at
when we
home.
can finally not wear masks.
Just
Because
stay
people are
out
gonna
of
go
the
out and about without masks on. You're gonna be like, you have a face?
Thompson. Know him well.
No, why does it matter?
Doc, it's gonna be so weird when we can see people without masks on.
And media's are bad
Yeah.
luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say
Which is
someone
weird
finds
in
a
and of
tape
itself.
later. A tape of us
Extraordinarily
breaking
weird
into
in and of
Arasaka
itself.
Tower.
Yeah, the fact that that's
Worried
becoming a
about
new
that.
normal, and how many people are gonna continue wearing masks for how long afterwards?
We don't have much time.
Mhm.
What's the matter with you? Surrender yourself.
Hey, gotta find a
Well,
page.
whenever I rob a bank, I'll definitely use COVID save.
They'll be like, I gotta wear it for COVID, guys.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've noticed that I think banks are becoming leery about that because my bank locally is they no longer let people in at all.
Which
Yeah,
is-
you can only come in by appointment.
That makes sense.
Because they don't want people walking out of the place with masks on. Because technically that's illegal, believe it or not. You're not allowed to wear a mask in a bank. That's a crime in and of itself.
But you also can't not wear a mask
Uh-huh.
because of COVID.
Mm-hmm. Have you been reading the saga of Physiopad here? This is
Yes.
intense.
We've been talking. They had to postpone Christmas and all that,
Yeah.
which really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But he still has the days off,
Mm-hmm.
so at least he can chill for a little bit.
This is true. Well, Physiopad, we're gonna be here. Well, at least I'm gonna be here with Miss Math tomorrow. We'll happily keep you company.
Yeah. So I will probably be popping in
Mhm.
when I can. But my family did come over.
Yeah.
Apparently
And
my
she wanted you to be aware of this fact as much as she could because she's evil like that. Go on. Finish your statement.
So I'll be hanging out with them. Probably pop in, see if you guys want to meet my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Drag my family up.
You have a surrogate band.
Yeah, we'll have the Magic family. Which is I'm worried because they haven't been driving up in the snow recently, and it's been snowing bad outside.
Mm.
At least when I was driving here.
Mhm. Yes, we are. I would agree.
So yeah, you'll definitely have Doc and Miss Math. I'll pop in definitely because I want to say hi to everyone.
Mhm.
Where's the stupid mainframe?
They call them mainframes. That's so weird to me too.
Just saying, Johnny's head gun, like, dang. When you're acting as him, like, you can one-shot people.
Oh yeah, easy, easy. You are, well, I mean, he's a rock star. He's supposed to play like a rock star. You don't get to see Johnny as a chump, because that would kind of detract from the mystery, wouldn't you say?
Busy Fat says, I will be sure to try and attend. It'll be the highlight of my day.
We agree.
So what are you guys planning on doing for Christmas? Like, just chilling?
Well, probably what's going to end up happening is Miss Math is either going to play Sims or play the Jackbox with peoples, while I be a perfectly wonderful Scrooge and play my Cyberpunk 2077. So if we're talking about awesome people tomorrow, it ain't going to be me. It's going to be everybody else. I'm going to be like awesome adjacent. I'm gonna be good guy adjacent. Does that make sense? Good guy adjacent? Because I'm gonna be good guy adjacent.
Oh, hey, White Tiger. It's been a bit.
Hey, White Tiger. White Tiger.
Why is Doc unusually quiet tonight?
Am I quiet tonight? I shouldn't be quiet
I mean, he
tonight.
wandered off earlier, but...
Yeah, I had it off earlier. Should be okay now. That and I'm not shouting at the microphone, as I often do.
Sorry.
I'm just kind of relaxing. I can adjust it a bit more. That's not a problem. I have the power.
I'm trying to find Alt.
Alt Shamingham?
Yeah, apparently. His girly friend.
Yes, his goily friend.
Who he never told me about. How dare.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm supposed to hear all the gossip. You're in my head. You get to see all my gossip.
Mm-hmm.
Why the heck didn't you tell me any of your gossip?
Great question, Kiggs.
I know.
Great question.
Well, how you doing, White Tiger? And if Pink Tiger is also here, how are you doing?
Greetings, Pink Tiger, White Tiger, the Tiger family.
Mini Tiger?
Micro Tiger, yeah. Saw some snow for the first time? Nice.
Ooh. Nice. Snoop. Oh, I found her.
You gonna put a bullet in her head?
No, she'd be my girly friend.
My girly friend.
Apparently. I shoot the other dude.
Eh.
Oof. Ouch. Johnny.
Yep.
F in the chat for Johnny.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, Johnny! Let's punch the guy that's helping you.
Yeah.
Pizzyfat's like, what's up with that poor lady?
If you want us to spoil it for you, we'll totally spoil it for you.
And White Tiger says, I've never met her, but I think she's dead. Yeah, she died.
No, she's not dead.
I know, not technically.
Well, what the fuck? Why would you...
Is she dead? Is she not?
You're like, no, I know she's not dead, but is she dead or is she not?
She's dead?
You're like the world's worst TV show writer. Jesus, is she dead or is she not? And it's like you look up on the IMDb and they still got 12 episodes left. I'm like, yeah, I think she'll be okay. But here's the funny part. You're the one telling people to go look up on the IMDb. It's It's like, yeah, she'll be okay.
Well, Johnny just said that she's still alive.
That's because she is.
White Tiger's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to say she looks very unalive. Apparently she escaped into the net, so her brain's still alive, but she's not.
Well, like, her body is effectively brain dead, but she, as a being, is alive.
Sort of.
The same way Johnny Silverhand's alive, and you treat him. I mean, shit, you call him your best friend. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying is true.
The main character must be living a hard life. I don't think he's going to be able to settle down with a family.
No, probably not.
Technically, my main character is female. But Johnny, if you're talking about Johnny specifically, he's stuck in my head. He's my parasite.
Yeah, things don't work out for Johnny either.
John, White Tiger's like, you could just download your consciousness real quick into your head and have 3 people in your head.
There you go. That could get real interesting on a Saturday night. That's all I'm saying.
Especially with the two like arguing about things.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
that's what I was getting at. Absolutely
I know, I'm
correct.
ignoring.
You're correct.
I'm ignoring.
What are you ignoring? My sleazy comments? I
Yes.
ignore them too.
What episode of Star Trek is this?
Yo.
I gotta say, it is cool. The net illustration is very cool. What's that sound? That noise?
What sound?
What's that voice for, Doc?
What voice? I was agreeing with you, like
The kind of unenthused, really, Miss Magic.
Kinda looks Matrixy. But if you'll notice, Keanu Reeves has always had a thing for that genre. I mean, like, there's a movie you probably have never heard of called Johnny Mnemonic, which is practically identical to what you're looking at right now, even down to the monowire.
Fizzy Pat says, that's rough. There must be some sort of dark motivation to get up every morning, you and the guy in your head. Well, him being in my head is slowly killing me. Eventually, his consciousness will take over my head. So that's kind of what...
As it should.
So that's kind of why I'm having, that's kind of my motivation to live. And then also trying to survive is mainly her goal in life.
Well, not to be consumed by... You see, that's the thing. She'll live one way or the other, while her body will be alive. But her person will not be, if that makes sense. Herself, her identity won't.
Y'all ever read Net Force, the Tom Clancy series?
No.
No, I have not. What's it about? I found out. I'm not Johnny. He's here, but I'm not Johnny. What is going on? Fizzy Pat's like, geez, that's brutal. Third world life motivation stuff right there. Living just to survive. I don't know what I'd do without friends and family. I know. If you think about it, this person's life kind of sucks.
Well, if you think about it, like, they clearly have neither friends nor family. If you look at each of the characters, none of them has any kind of family. You never reach out to any kind of family.
Except for Mama Wells.
She's not your family. She's somebody else's family.
I know. I'm saying, I thought you were saying that nobody in the game really has much family.
Like, none of the characters you play, your character has no connections. That's why they end up connecting with terrible human beings. I mean, whatever you think of Jackie Wells, the dude's a fucking killer. He's a stone cold killer and a gangster.
Yeah.
Who kills people and robs people. I mean, he might be a nice guy while he does it, but he still does it.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
With okay motivations, but terrible way of going about them.
Mm-hmm. So, it's, yeah.
So yeah, it is quite brutal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the entire point of the game. It's very intense. Huh. It's just... What motivation would Johnny have for saving my life?
The fact that he dies if you don't, or...
No, I mean beyond that. Saving it so that you end up still surviving?
Because it's I would suspect the only way he can think of, but more importantly, I don't think he likes the idea of destroying somebody else's identity for his own benefit. If you think about it, identity is extraordinarily important to this guy.
Yeah.
And the idea of taking that from someone else, I could see being anathema to him. As that so much so that he would kill himself, but he's also got the situation where everyone he's ever known, loved, his time has passed.
Yeah.
His time is long past. But, I mean, yeah, so Johnny isn't so much an evil character as a chaotic one. So what his motivations are, GFL. Mm-hmm.
Well, because, like, he introduced me to say, this is V, you need to save their life.
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, literally all he said. He's like, yeah, you're saving their life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Well,
that's kind of weird. But
that's
also...
something, it may be that you save, pardon me, by saving your life, it means that she extracts him from you. Meaning that he becomes a digital copy that can go on with alt. Get it?
Yeah. It's interesting. Well, I suppose we'll just continue with the storyline and see what happens. That's what's really interesting about this game is how much there is to it.
There is a lot to it. I'm unhappy that tech weapons do not benefit at all from hand upgrades. See, I'm trying to decide if I want to go with smart weapons or tech weapons.
Well, what's the pros and cons for each?
Well, tech weapons, very powerful. Because they can charge up and they can shoot through walls and shit. Smart weapons is target for you. Like, but you just shoot in the general direction of somebody, and chances are they'll hit him in the head, which is great. Tech weapons that you can get upgrades for throughout your tree, your talent tree, whatever you want to call it. But smart weapons, there's only really one. However, you can get an upgrade to your smart weapons via your hand modifications, which gives it a bonus 15%. Let's see, increase chance for smart bullets by chance for smart bullets to crit by 15% and damage and critical damage by 25%. Both those are nothing to sneer at.
Fizzy Pat was like, I would try to create a sense of purpose and family in this grim future. They seem so violent, and I wonder if they'd be as bad as they are if they had family.
I think this is a future that intentionally dissolved the family. Like, okay, if you take a good hard look at our current society, how often are you being told that family is where you find it? Do you understand what I'm saying?
With what?
family is where you find it. Family isn't like your blood family. Family is who you choose to make family. I'm sure you've heard that at some point.
Yeah.
All right. But there is no substitute for blood family. There just isn't. That is someone you'll be linked to in some way, shape, or form, whether you like it or not. Whether they're awful people or great, for the rest of your natural life. There'll always be some kind of weird-ass link there. Whereas somebody that you meet on the street that you were just really, really like, and you hang out with, and you build memories with, well, that's who they are. And you can say they're my family as much as you like, but, and I mean, you can identify them that as all you like. But at the end of the day, they are not blood.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And there's a reason, have you ever heard the phrase, blood is thicker than water?
Yeah.
That's where that comes from.
Well, doesn't that phrase actually have an ending to it where it's the blood of the water is thicker than the something? I don't know. I don't remember the actual.
Look it up. I've always heard that blood is thicker than water to indicate that family, family sticks together. Hold up.
Because I thought there was more to it than just that. Because, like, I agree, like, that part of it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, blood is thicker than water is a medieval proverb in English that means that familial bonds will always be stronger than bonds of friendship of love. The oldest record of this saying can be traced back to 12th century in German. Uh-huh. Blut ist dicker als Wasser.
Blut ist dicker als Wasser, yeah.
Mm-hmm. First appeared in different form in the medieval German beast epic Reinhard the Fox. Could have sworn there was another way of the saying. Look, I hate this outfit. It looks absolutely disgusting. I know what you're talking about.
Blood is thicker.
I'm looking it up.
The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I just literally just read it. Did you just look it up too?
No, I remembered it from.
All right. Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. The original meaning of the phrase was bloodshed on the battlefield creates a stronger bond between soldiers than simple familiar or genetic ties. Is where that comes from. As in your brothers in arms. Like you start to look at your brothers in arms more than your brother. And I can understand where that might come from simply by virtue of the fact that people who have endured shared trauma, it becomes such a part of their identity that I could conceivably see that overshadowing. I could possibly see that. But the fact of the matter remains that you're hard pressed to be like, I choose this person to be my dad, that sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's an interesting thought, at least.
It is. I think I am.
What?
Going to hit up the store. Is there anything you would like from the store, Miss Magic?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Are you sure? So I'm not going to have to worry about this in, like, say, 15, 20 minutes when you lose your mind because you don't have what? She gets very abusive when I don't get her Dr. Pepper. She calls.
Okay, if you want to get me Dr. Pepper, I'll have some Dr. Pepper.
Okay, will you promise not to strike me this time if I get you a Dr. Pepper?
I promise not to strike you.
This time.
Okay, I promise not to strike you. At all.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm going to go secure you provisions so that I will not be beaten. I'll be back shortly. I would like to stress, however, that you still have not moved over to Jackbox.
Because I'm being attacked.
Oh, that's why this time. Okay, my bad.
I will move over to Jackbox because they want me to.
You move over to Jackbox if only you can stop doing all these missions, right?
If I wasn't under attack.
Oh, okay.
I came back from the thingamajigger and instantly was under attack.
Oh, the thingamajiggers, correct. The thingamajiggers. The jiggers, the thingies. guys, is that Miss Magic didn't come in today for you. She didn't come in today for me. She came in today to play what? Cyberpunk 2077. Miss Magic, Miss Magic, Miss Magic. I shall return.
Sounds good. I will, of course, and also White Tiger, you do not need to put that there. I do not strike him. But yes, I will pop over to that for you guys once I get out of the voodoo hideout, so I don't... Oh, hey, I got higher stealth. Or did I? I suppose we'll find out.
Even faster than I thought, too.
Oh.
By the way, do you recall seeing a TV cord anywhere?
No, I did not. I did see the messages asking about it, though.
That is frustrating. That is very frustrating. I have no idea where the hell that went. Got my Ritz Beans.
Alright. I believe I'm almost out of the area that I'm supposed to escape.
Mm-hmm.
This magic sticking your tongue out makes me so happy every time, though.
Well, go ahead and play your Cyberpunk 2077 until I get back.
Okay.
Because I'll be returning. Also, I'm going to secure Miss Math.
Alright.
She does not want to drive on these slippery, slippery roads. So I'm going to grab her too, and I'll be back shortly.
Alright, guys, so I will be playing the Cyberpunks until he gets back with the Miss Maths. He's going and getting food and stuff, so until then. Hopefully we get to talk to Johnny. He actually was willing to talk for a little bit. Anyways, how's everyone doing this morning? So until then, I'm just gonna smoke with Keanu Reeves for a little bit here, guys. Gotta chill and we're on a little date with trash behind us. Wow, this is a terrible place to have dinner. So yeah, you guys get me until they get back. But Miss Math will be on the way back, and I'm glad you guys are having a good day so far. But yes, and then probably play some of the Jackboxes for a little bit. But I will probably be heading out before everyone else does, because my family is here. I feel like she does. She's pretty cool. It's a crazy little group here. Yeah, she sometimes makes it sound better. She's just like, hey, calm down, guys. Although she thinks it's hilarious whenever we're just making fun of each other, because we do that a lot. But my person probably looks like such a, Oh, nice. Well, I hope you guys have fun with that drunk. Not to say any single one of you is too crazy. You guys haven't met my siblings yet. I have fun with drunks. Yeah.
Taking heavy casualties.
What now?
That's how we're gonna play it.
But yeah, so my family is, that's what we're doing for Christmas, just hanging out with the family.
People can be bought, brainwashed, but it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart.
Apparently my sister's
reprogram it.
just pulled in,
They've
which is good.
amassed quite a collection.
Oh,
This
nice.
very talented runner,
Well,
soul kit,
um,
packed away.
I'm glad that she'll be in.
Using them now. Probably
It'll be nice to see her.
So, woolen hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle.
And what are you guys doing for
one
Christmas
way
then,
or
White Tiger?
another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction.
Some deep
and
conversations up
chaos
over here with
wreaked
Johnny.
around the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst.
Drunk Cat Cook's like, I want a wife.
Worst things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else.
Alright.
Corps have already.
Miss Magic
taken
alone
the
would
world
be a
from
super
her.
happy stream. Dr.
Now
Alone
they're
would be super
coming for
analytical
us.
information. And Miss Math alone would be chill. So together it just works out.
What you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah.
Okay, now what am I doing?
That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Christmas with her parents. Oh, nice.
Get back to work.
Let's do.
Shit!
Oh, Cold Blood is interesting. And yet you still ended up together. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do now? Oh, I need to go find Panem. Way the frick over there. Why is she way over there? Okay, looks like I need to find myself a nice waypoint because I am not driving all the way over there. Oh, there's one right there. Sweet. Oh, so was your marriage a more recent thing then? Because you said your kid was like 4 or 5? Two, okay. I knew she was young. So did you guys go for like a small wedding then? Oh, nice. But do you guys do anything fun for it or just chilled? Hey, Urian. Urian's like, hi,
Hey,
bye,
it's
alert.
good to be here.
Okay, sounds good.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made out.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
I tried to ignore her all day.
Exactly.
V? What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners.
Looks like we're about to raid a
Something
camp.
important. We
Oh,
need to
okay.
free Saul.
Give me a second.
Wanna walk?
I'll go get the curls.
Felt like I could count on you.
Okay, we're on curls.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldas.
Sounds fancy.
There's the curls
Once you
for
have
you.
your hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the
Oh, really?
details.
I've never actually watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've heard a lot about it, but never actually watched it.
All right. Well, I really need his order. No.
Yeah, it's not like there's much to do right now,
And chili.
considering.
Yeah.
Panam and
Yes.
V. What's going on there?
Oh. Rogue and Wizard Hat. You guys are like, let's get her all. Let's get Miss Magic all dressed up.
After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston in this, right?
Yeah, we do
Someone
have a
has
heater,
to.
which really helps. I'm normally kind of cold. I have a blanket. This hat's not gonna stay on this wig, but whatever. You guys might not notice it, but there's a blanket. I just keep it over my lap. I do get cold, but there is a heating system here that we mostly use. But yeah, it's freezing outside right now. My family has a, like at my house, we have a heating system and we also have a fireplace. Oh, I should probably look at this. Blood pump.
Of course I do. Tell me. Where did it happen? All right. Give me a moment to think. I believe I know how to trace it. Yep.
Where's Mitch?
Now I have no money again. Oh, sweet.
Could be here any minute.
Never mentioned seeking out.
Yes, I can do that. You guys are just like, Miss Magic's here. It's Christmas. We need to do the weird stuff. Sounds good. All right. See you, Urian. It was nice seeing you. Nice of you to pop on in for a little bit. Have Miss Math, Dr. Dungeon, and Miss Math all
Their
meet.
problem? Instead of
Well,
looking outside, we must be a
D&D.
hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be her guardian rifle.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around. The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna...
so yeah, we met each other. We all met each other from D&D mostly.
Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it!
It actually flips between them. I'm DM sometimes, and the doctor is DM other times. You can guess who is the nicer of the DMs.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp.
He was the main DM, but I'm learning right now, basically.
Keep mouthing off.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see
Hey, Bakey boy.
active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice.
D&D is a lot of fun.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. This time,
Yeah, D&D is a lot of fun.
you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
I'm supposed to be scanning things. Oops.
Connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Yeah, you're not
Maybe,
wrong.
But there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight.
I love how you guys have decided that I should look as ridiculous as physically possible.
It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
No toilet paper. Also, someone steals your car. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's been.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a haystack.
2020 has, aw.
You could access the local camp.
Yes, one upside of 2020 so far has been meeting all of you guys.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Huh.
Okay, got some stuff to work
I
with
didn't
here.
realize they hadn't done any movies.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
So, what? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Solid job. Something you'd like to say?
Just curious.
Either way, it'll have to.
Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
I simply have the loudest opinions.
But yeah, that is an interesting
and just
thought
so happens
of that.
Most folks tend to agree with them. But I'd like to be clear. What you and Panam aim to do, I'm grateful. Even if your plan has little chance of succeeding.
Aren't you the optimist?
Because Chuck was trying to punish the Winchesters.
But good
Yes,
luck all the
absolutely.
same. Try not to die.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I can.
Sounds like
carry
my
him
sister
with
might
me.
be popping in.
So
I have
that
not
should
seen the
be
season
everything.
finale. I stopped watching. I
You ride with me?
haven't been able to watch all of it.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep. I need
Oh,
a
she's
trip
having
with
me
my
drive?
stuff.
Why? Okay, guys, I'm putting the hat back on, my wig back on, because this this wig. There we go. We're back. I'll keep the robe on though. So you guys might be meeting my sister soon.
Radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
So my sisters apparently got back safely, all the way from Nashville. It's like a 9-hour drive. But apparently they just got home. And my sister was like, "Hey, would it be intrusive if I showed up?" I'm like, I actually, we mentioned that already. About how that would be cool. So go for it. My driving skills are terrible in this game. But yeah, so you guys might get to meet my sister. Well, she just messaged me, was like, "Hey, would it be intrusive if I showed up?" Because we were thinking about maybe popping them in later. But she messaged me and was like, "Just pulled in. How long y'all up there?" And she was like, "Would it be intruding if I swung by? 100% up to you." And I was like, "Okay." So she might be popping in whenever she sees the message, I'd say. Maybe? I have no idea. That'd be a correct question for Grumpy.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving
So
civilians
yeah.
across the border.
And she'll probably I'll convince her to play some Jackbox with us for a little bit as well.
Opening the valves, cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a show. That's the Saul I remember.
All had a name.
I know.
Okay. I was like, I don't recognize the name, but who knows? I've been to Nashville. Hey, Fantail, how you doing?
Holy, do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look.
Yes.
Move quickly.
The doc, as soon as the doc gets back, he went off to pick up Miss Math,
Slip into the rates camp.
and grab some snacks.
But if things get noisy.
But once he gets back, we will be popping over to the
We
Jackbox.
need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
And Merry Christmas to you as well.
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Hey, Jake, how you doing? Good morning to you as well. We're gonna save real quick, because I don't trust this. Yes, that emote is pretty awesome.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Hot in the body. Okay, I need to get to the main. I'm going to be dead today. Has double candy for 48 hours. Nice. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. I'm doing the sneaky route instead of my normal let's cause problems and blow things up route. Looks like they have not noticed me yet. How have you guys not noticed me? I'm not being super sneaky. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Okay, you're near the main structure.
Okay,
That
that's
has
not
to
gonna
be
work.
where the
Let's go
Wolves
around. We probably will be getting to Jackbox very soon, but if you do pass out, I apologize.
That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing that, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
But yeah, if you do pass out, I believe tomorrow, Doc will. No need to apologize. Hey guys, Dad. But yeah, let's see. Shit. I was as sly as I could be. Oh shit.
Say your prayers!
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys.
Not now! Not today!
Oh. Whew.
Gotta reload!
Yes, I won't forget. Okay, well, it was great seeing you. Guys, Dad, Merry Christmas. See you around. It was good seeing ya. All right. We're going to get back to the chaos shortly after I don't break all my stuff. I don't know what is weighing so much. Well, I mean, obviously the weapons, but okay. Yes. Not sure how long the doc will take, but once he gets back, I pinky promised you guys that we will play some Jackbox. Oh, I see the doc.
Yeah, which means it's about time for Miss Magic to transition over.
Yep.
So you're still fighting. I don't understand why.
Yeah, because
Why?
I'm under attack, but... Okay. There we go.
Are you where they made you put on the robe and wizard
They
hat?
also made me put on the wig, and now I have to dance since you're here.
Ah, you had to wait till I get back to dance?
Yeah, they wanted me to wait until you got back.
That's... Did not expect that, okay.
It's not the chicken head dance, but it's just the awkward dance.
Ah, okay. What awkward dance are you gonna do?
Probably the Macarena or something.
Ah, okay.
My sister might be stopping by in just a little bit,
Nice.
if that's all right with you guys.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. White Tiger.
Aye.
Hey, Macarena.
Aye. Yeah. Aye.
Now we're doing the waddle dance.
We're doing the waddle dance now because the waddle dee? Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, congratulations guys. Hope it was the best dance ever. And now it's just a picture of Miss Magic's boobs.
Doc.
I'm just telling you what it is, so you don't have to sit down. There you go. Congratulations. That is true. That is 100% accurate.
You know, these were not on the table yesterday.
Really?
That's
You
because they
didn't
were
put-
over here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, I'm gonna organize all the stuff.
But you ignored the ones that were over on
You
this.
guys hide stuff on me.
It's a hard life, Miss Math. It's a hard life.
Yes, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Guy's dad left you as soon as you started dancing. He's like,
No, that was
I'm
earlier.
out."
He
What?
left earlier.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to stop the current stream. We're going to start a new stream. We'll be right back.